Welcome back to the Rocknrollsailor Journal, and today we're at the Ceuvel in the north of Amsterdam, and there's people here having a workshop. They're chopping up pallets and hammering away, so I'm kind of curious to see what this is.
Hello, my name is Nadine and we're here at the Ceuvel because of the concept Het Ware Noorden, the True North. We are here to collaborate with het BANKJESCOLLECTIef. Also very nice.
Yeah, it's a really cool gate.
Yeah.
I like that gateway effect, you know.
Yeah. Also the
it really makes you walk into a different world.
Yes.
It's really nice.
That was the idea. Here you see the ships.
So it says here it was built on land polluted by decades of heavy industry. And selected plants are used to clean the soil by absorbing these pollutants through their roots. Usually the polluted ground gets removed and dumped somewhere, but that basically just shifts the problem. So what they use are plants called hyperaccumulators that absorb high concentrations of dirts like mineral oils, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, heavy metals. And plants most usually used are perennial ryegrass, common bent, tall fescue. As grass, and as plants we got foxglove, yarrow, willow herb, clover, willow bushes, and poplar and willow trees. So you guys are basically just clearing the ground?
Yeah.
I heard you used specific types of plants to clean up the soil.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
And what kind of plants?
I'm in my
You're never
last year
just
now.
a student. Students are important.
Yeah, they're really.
Oh, come on. I mean, all the great revolutions of the last 100 years were all students, you know. Come on.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
That's a nice fact.
Quite surreal seeing all these.
Fantasy place because of the lighting.
Yeah, definitely.
Nou rek je het weer uit. Als er dan iets gebeurt, dan kunnen ze hun voet gewoon amper spelen. Share your bands with your neighbors on the open air cafe. So you can look it up on the website. And now this is the first pilot day. We organized this 3 times. Also on the 24th and 17th of July. So en dan was er altijd koffie voor de
This one seems to be almost done.
Maar ze staan sowieso op de website van het BANKJESCOLLECTIef aangemeld. En op de website van het Ware Noorden staan we ook kunnen doen.
We got a Polynesian tribal painter. I love that stuff. So what is it you study actually?
Leisure management.
Leisure
It's
management.
about creating experience for people from different lifestyles or to build up a community. So yeah, it's a really nice study.
This is giving me mixed feelings. It's like dead boats that have been cut in half to serve as a bench. I'm sort of like, oh, that's a boat, you know. But still, it's.
This is the poster that the neighborhoods give when they have make their bench, and they can write down the time when the bench is open and what they're gonna do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So they actually came up with the idea to get people together, make benches, out of old pallets, sit them in front of their house or in their backyard if they feel comfortable with it, put up a poster in the window going like, okay, my bench cafe is open, let's say Friday evening from 6 to 9, and we're just gonna have a drink and talk, and then people that feel like it can just come over and they can sit on the bench, and maybe if there's a lot of them, bring a few chairs and have a neighborhood get together, you know, just like everywhere in the natural world except for the Western world, or like it used to be here 50 years ago. So I think that's cool, you know. It's like an old tradition that just brings itself back to life through the hearts and minds of youngsters, you know. That too is survival in a way.
Maar dan zou je dus niet verder naar achter moeten schuiven.
Here we got a little explanation board. It says it's a sustainable closed-loop incubator that hosts a thriving community of creative and social enterprises. So they're all startups or little businesses, one man or a few, and they combine their forces and their logistics to make communal experiences happen along with their own business. So it's kind of cool.
Deze plank allemaal recht hier aan toe.
Ja, op zich.
Prijs op laag gevonden houden.
So that's basically why I'm focusing on the ecological, because it's the natural way to go, and then arts and students and intellectuals, well, they're always like spearheading.
They're the beginning,
you know,
of the development.
So that's why I started this sort of slow TV channel. You know?
Deze er ook op?
Oké, ik ga een foto maken.